The easiest way to land new web design clients, especially if you're just starting out, is to focus on your local area. So by the end of this video, you're gonna know everything you need to know to start landing web design clients using Google Maps. But first, it's important that you understand that you are not the best web designer in the world, nor in your country, nor in your state. You might not even be the best web designer in your city. But if that's the case, why would you try to compete with every web designer in the world when you could focus on one specific geographic area? This way, you only have to compete with a few other local web designers, and it's going to make it way, way easier to land web design clients. So the strategy that I'm about to share with you is the exact same strategy that I used when I was starting out as a freelancer, and I know for a fact that it works. Now, the only reason that I don't use this strategy anymore is as my freelance business has grown into an agency, we're focused on working with national clients at a bigger scale, so medium to large size companies. And honestly, my phone was ringing too much from local potential clients that wanted a website for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and we're not able to take on those projects anymore. But if you are in a spot where you need those smaller local projects, if a $3,000 website sounds good to you, then this video is going to be perfect for you. So let's dive right into it. So the first thing that we need to do is scout out the competition and see what they're doing. So what you need to do is you want to go to Google search and type in web designer and then your specific city. This is going to give you results of all of the other local web design freelancers and agencies. And so what you want to do is start browsing through these other competitors and checking on a couple of different things. First, you want to check on how many reviews they have. Next, you want to browse through their websites and see the quality and caliber of their websites, what type of content they have on there. And then finally, you're going to want to look through their portfolio of work and see what kind of work they do, the quality of that work, what types of clients they've worked with, maybe any local clients that you recognize. This is going to give you a really great idea of how you stack up against your competition. Now, once you've done this, you can make a really good game plan of how many reviews you need, what your website needs to look like, and what type of portfolio pieces you need to put together in order to stand out above this competition. Next, what you need to do is create a Google My Business profile. Now, if you don't have a profile yet, I'll drop a couple links in the description showing you how to set that up and how to optimize it. But what you're going to want to do is set your business category to web designer. And then as you optimize this profile, you're going to start popping up on Google Maps when people search for web designer in your specific area. Now, once this profile is created, everything that we do hereafter is going to help you optimize that, increase its ranking, and make it more clickable so you can start driving traffic to your website. Now, once your Google My Business profile is set up, the first thing that we need to do is start getting some reviews. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, I can't get any reviews because I don't have any clients yet, or I haven't done any work yet. And that's okay. When I started out, I literally had just done like a couple little projects for my family and friends, nothing official, no official clients. So what you can do instead is ask people close to you to leave an honest review vouching for your character, your work ethic, your talent. So those types of reviews are a really great way to start your freelance business. As long as they're honest and authentic, that's okay, and it's going to help you start building that review portfolio. And then as you get clients, you're going to be able to get more authentic reviews from actual clients. All right, so now we need to talk about your website. We want your website to be built and focused around local keywords. So you can see here in my keyword research software that if I type in something like best web designer, there is a ton of competition, and the chances of you ranking on Google for the term best web designer is virtually zero because you're competing with everybody across the world. So instead, what you can do is type in Idaho Falls web designer, and you're gonna see here that there is super low competition and a really good chance for you to rank for these types of local focused keywords. And so what you can do is you can click this link right here, or you can click a link down below to start a free trial with SEMrush and use their keyword magic tool to find out what keywords you should be focusing on. Once you find those location-specific keywords, all you need to do is go into your website and add them to your page title and the H1 tag of your homepage, and you're gonna be able to start ranking for those keywords. Now, keep in mind that this might take a little bit of time, so you need to be patient, but I promise you it's gonna be worth it once you're ranking #1 on Google for these keywords. All right, so we're gonna take a quick pause here for a shameless plug. If you are interested in more proven strategies on how to land web design clients for your freelance business, then you can click this link up here or down in the description and check out my course, Web Design Sales Mastery. This is a course that I put together that literally gives you a list and examples of real strategies that work to find potential clients and then land them, get them to pay, and get consistent projects each and every month. And in this course, I even have a couple of live sales call examples so you can see exactly what you need to say to convince these people to sign up for your web design services. So click the link below to learn more. All right, so back to landing clients using Google My Business. Now, what you want to do on your website at this point is once it's built out, again, this can be a really simple website, but you want to start putting some work examples on there and building out your portfolio. Again, if you don't have any client projects that you've done yet, that's okay. You can just start rebuilding websites from scratch. You can do recreations of other existing websites, or you can just be creative and create whatever it is you want. But being able to show your work and your capabilities is essential to be able to land clients, especially when it comes to local clients. These are the questions that they're going to ask. They're going to want to see your work. So start building out your portfolio and putting it on your website. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is on your website, you want to make your phone number front and center, because local clients like to just give you a call or even shoot you a text. The chances of them scheduling a Zoom call are not as high, so make sure that your number is front and center. Again, a local phone number is going to be obviously very important, because if they see that it is a number from a different state, they're probably not going to call you. Now, a quick side note, you'll notice that on my website, I don't have my phone number front and center. And again, that is because I'm not trying to land local clients anymore, because it got really frustrating when my phone was constantly ringing off the hook for projects that I couldn't even take on. All right, now the final step is answer your dang phone. When it's ringing, be brave, answer it, be professional, and say, "This is Peyton with Pay Digital. How can I help you?" Now, one thing that I found frustrating is at first I had my personal phone number on my website, and this seemed to be confusing because I didn't really know if I should answer the phone as myself or as my business. So what I did is I created a GoDaddy phone number that is specific to my business. It's got an app on my phone, and this is a really great way to know if somebody is calling for web design services or if somebody's just calling your personal number. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. It feels really good and it motivates me to make more videos just like this one. And if you haven't yet, please be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you get notified every time I come out with new videos just like this one. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.